Welcome everyone to this info event about the Week of Activism 2024 at Quetzal. It's the first time we are doing that, which is very exciting because it's the first time and it's possibly something that we continue to do. So it's pretty much started with one volunteer who suggested that it would be great to organize a charity dinner, and this started. And I suggested why not organizing it on celebrate Quetzal's birthday. And then through the conversation, we found out that our wonderful CEO, Deborah Knight, is going to do a 24-hour run the 21st and 22nd of September. So we thought, okay, let's do a week of activism between the 23rd and the 30th. On pretty much Deborah Knight will start the week by doing this big run over the weekend. And during the week, we'll do as much as we can to raise awareness about supporting survivors in their journey of recovery from abuse, with a series of little events on a very big social media package, and then finish that week with a charity dinner celebrating our 35 years for Quetzal. So this will be on Monday 30th at the Cuisine of India in Wixton. So pretty much between now on this particular week of activism, we are planning a number of activities to engage people, bring them together, and continue to raise awareness about Quetzal, as well as fundraising for the charity. So on the website, we've got a dedicated page that you can find on what's on Week of Activism, supporting survivors in their journey of recovery from abuse, dedicated hashtag that we'll use throughout the campaign. And it is pretty much to remind and to really shout out the work that we do, stand in solidarity with survivors in their journey towards recovery. Quetzal exists now for 35 years. Well, it'll be 35 years in September the 30th, and we've been dedicating our support to female victims of shadow sexual abuse. And through the last 5 years, we really worked to be more front-facing in the way we approach communities, on the way we talk about the work that we do. So having this week to raise awareness and having a focused week, engaging with supporters and the communities out there, we probably support even more this work that we do in making the conversation more normalized in communities, really. So we're hosting this week for various reasons to educate the public. So we're hosting the Week of Activism for a variety of reasons: to educate the public about the prevalence and impact of shadow sexual abuse, to raise awareness about the needs, like free access to support for all survivors living in Leicester, Leicestershire, and Rutland and beyond, to give local businesses, communities, organizations, and others the opportunity to host and participate, to create a platform for survivors to share their stories and experiences, to raise funds to expand on the service offered to survivors. So if we can raise more funds, that would be great as well. I think our target is £3,000 for that particular campaign. So this is for information as well. So we got an array of events and activities for that particular week on between now and then. So I've got some ideas. Let me share with you some of the events that we've got planned. So we've got the info event right now. We've got the summer do at the end of June. That is for placement counselors, supporters, and volunteers. So mainly the main community of Quetzal. Then we got a creative workshop between July and August with an artist called Kushkali. We've got a book launch for the Healing Works book project, creative writing project that have been going on. So this will be on the 25th of July. In August, we got a poster making workshop. And during the week of activism, we got also a creative writing workshop, plus also a letter writing activity organized by another group we are involved with. And so these are some of the things that are coming up, and this is starting from the community, the Quetzal community. And the way we invite people to get involved really is to make a donation, fundraise, come to the event, and shout out and share information as much as we can, and also pledge our support, so that we can send you at the beginning of September, for example, a social media package that you can share news and information during that particular week about the work that we do at Quetzal. Maybe you may decide to organize your own event, and you can let us know about what you are trying to plan as well. Truly is about having this ongoing conversation and communication between the Quetzal staff team and the community at large, so that we can work together and do the most that we can during that particular week. So yes, that's pretty much it. Let me check. So this is our Just Giving page, where people can either give a one-off donation or set up a monthly donation. What we're pretty much asking to everyone is to invite someone that they know, to get to know Quetzal, and invite them to donate on this during that particular week. About the charity dinner, we're going to send the invitation for the charity dinner. The first wave will be in this month of June. There is approximately 100 tickets for sale. And we'll first send it to all Quetzal community, so councillors, staff, trustees, supporters. Then we'll send it out more widely to the wider community. But hopefully, the tickets for that particular dinner will be sold quite quickly, and we'll have a raffle as well at the dinner, and even celebrate the achievement of our long-standing volunteers. That's pretty much what I wanted to share, and we hope that you will be involved in some shape and form.